Hello everyone, and I'm actually back recording this, and yes, this is my first time recording this on BetaCraft server. But that's not why we're actually here. Actually doing a theory video on Vega characters. I also wanted to give a shout out to somebody because they're actually having a bad day. And yes, also yeah, surprise everyone about like who I actually am. I'll let you read that while I'm actually telling about like who I'm giving a shout out to. Okay, so we're shouting out to Fox and then a line under Fazbear edits, or you could do at symbol reindeer bottom line Fazbear Fazbear edits 1672. Same thing with Fazbear. I'll make sure to put a thing down below in the in the title to credit Tim. I'll make sure to do it so that way you know. Anyways, guys, let's get straight into the video. So that way he can actually get this, because I wanted to make sure he actually gets cheered up. Okay. Okay, welcome. You can actually see where we're at right now. This is actually the town of Stormville. And yes, this is actually where we're actually been here for most of the while. Anyways, that's not the point here on what we're going to talk about. Let's go to the back of the statue here, and today we're going to talk about something quite interesting. So what is this, you might ask? This is actually staff, and it's actually poorly drawn, poorly made. I don't know actually how to recreate it like I used to on my server, but so we're gonna talk about it, like what is it actually used for? And I'm sorry if it does take longer, if the uploading takes longer on 5 digits instead of 4. So anyways, back to the thing. So what is it actually used for, the staff? There can be many different components on what this is used for. Today we're gonna talk about HCs all the way to unknowns, and then or we could start off with Vega characters about series. Okay, doesn't really matter. So the staffs first. Whoa, good gosh. Anyways, first off, HC. Okay, now HC on the matter of hands of their parts. There's the staff whip, which is like an electrical staff that automatically electrical flies. Someone of getting zapped. And you see I'm getting hit very hard by a skeleton. Where am I going? Good gosh. I cannot remember where this place is at. Crud eat crap. And it's a good thing I do not have stuff on me. Anyways, so the staff. So the staff is the real purpose. Talked about the electric whip. The pink staff. It actually can do one of the things if you don't know. What that can actually do is it can actually just create love for a staff. Now that we're done talking about that one, on to Galaxy City's staff. That one can only create crystals or anything. It pretty much doesn't do much with that kind of thing. Most staffs don't actually have it physical strengths or whatnot, if you can say. And then onto the major sixth of the staff. Unknown. Unknown is a staff that is majorly the main staff of all. Deals with natural elements. That is one that is actually advances with all the elements. However, there can be some that actually don't. I mean, that unknown can't actually use it all. Such as X known and also River Sea unknown and others. Anyways, we're going to talk about them. X known. X known is used to have the ability to blow stuff up. And let's move on to River Sea Unknown. River Sea Unknown. River Sea Unknown has the ability to like what you may call it, music, and what I'm doing right now, which is sound. XV Unknown. It has the power of some of HC, which is technology or explosion. And AXILLER, which is magic. And then the final one, I unknown. Unknown is just creativity. Today we're going to move on to a simple matter at hand. Which is something you may, guys, have not known when watching the series. Episode Episode 20 and Episode 1 of Vega series. Now, who are we going to be talking about in this episode is... Are Mary J and Mary June actually cousins? Yes, they actually are. Why do they actually look the same is because there are actually two ants look alike. One's a different color than the other. Although one hasn't committed a crime and then the other has. The thing is, here's the thing, what if two switch different places? What if Mary June actually committed the crime that Mary J did, and Mary J was actually good? This is just a theory. It's never been speculated in the video. Although it could be a new theory if there was actually new theories on that of somebody committing the crime, but however, evidence doesn't appear to show that. And sorry for gasping and not talking throughout the whole video. Usually quiet during these videos. Well, that looks like it's about wrapped up, guys, for this video on a theory video of what if Mary June actually committed the crime. Let me know what you want to see next in the video. This will be posted on my second channel. And I liked how you guys actually saw my video for BetaCraft server. And until the next one, guys, I'll see you guys around. Bye.